So what we want to do is we recap the current week in the NFL, and then we bring that to guys. We talk about what happened in the last week with games and things like that. But then we also talk about what's coming up and just kind of give our funny take on what's going on in the world of sports. So fun with that. Um, Also, our main show, Head to Head with Brian Parker, has been on somewhat of a hiatus. And I did that because I wanted to pull back just a little bit because I was actually in the process of. So, my wife and I moved recently over the last couple of weeks to New York City, home to Carolina. So, we are now in North Carolina. Now that everything is settled in and got a good idea of, what we doing, where we at. Some boxes have been unpacked, and you know uh, all that good stuff. Now we're ready to jump back into the saddle with head to head with Brian Parker. Now, this is where you come in. I am looking for panelists to be able to join the show. Don't have to commit to a weekly presence on the channel, but a regular presence would be nice. That way, people can things. We'll talk about a variety of topics. It can go anywhere between culture, politics, news, um, just life in general. And normally the shows will last anywhere between 45 minutes to an hour. So if you are able to do that, if you're willing, please hit me up either on this live, send me a direct message, send me a smoke signal, no, um, or send me an email to bparkermedia@gmail.com. However you want to do it, please let me know. We are definitely looking for panelists to be able to add some spice to the show. It's called Head to Head for a reason. I need to go head to head with people. And that doesn't always mean that we're going to always agree, but it definitely means that real people, real points of view, real life experiences, what more than that can make you qualified to talk. And if you simply don't know, then that'll be a part where you don't say as much and maybe you learn something. But that could happen too. Nothing wrong with that. But definitely want to expand our presence. Our channel is growing. I'm very humbled when I look at the analytics to see all of the viewers that are watching. Yeah, guys, so I've got the channel hooked up to partnering with Google where we can actually look at our analytics. It is showing me where we're getting a lot of folks actually streaming the channel in addition to watching the on demand. So what that means is that if somebody wants to watch this show, they can simply go to on demand. They can pull it up. They can watch it, and the analytics will tell me that somebody just watched the show. Tell me how long, what time of the day you watched it, and everything. Great. Um, for our live streams, the shows just play in a specific order that I've set out, and we're getting a lot of viewers that are watching it. The cool thing is that getting viewers from Canada. We're getting viewers from Mexico. Saw one from the United Kingdom. So that is awesome. We definitely want to keep growing it because we are available in India. We are available in Brazil. We're available in Africa. So we want to keep gaining traction so people will keep watching the show, giving us some more love, and we can grow this more and more. Again, everybody knows we plan to expand into Apple, Amazon Fire at some point. So definitely our view from the platforms they're on. Again, if you do not have a Roku TV with all the apps on it, or you don't have a streaming stick, but you still want to be able to see what's going on at the channel from time to time, simply go to our website, parkermediacompany.com, and that will pull up our website, and that way you can catch the live stream, or you can watch the video on demand from your smartphone or other devices. Very, very cool. But again, I'm definitely looking for panelists for our head to head with Brian Parker show. Okay. It's going to be once a week. Going to just discuss some topics, chop it up for a little bit. Please do not feel like you have to be overeducated or overqualified to be able to say what you think and what you feel. Don't matter if anybody agree with you. Crap, I just say, and it don't matter because you might hear me say something and you tell me that. And just like Trump, tomorrow I'm gonna mute your mic. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna mute your mic. We want the diversity. We want the conversation. So it's open to everybody. Simply direct message me in this live or send me a email at theparkermedia@gmail.com. Or if you're on Facebook, you can send me a direct message on Facebook as well. Find it out either way. Again, Head to Head Sports with Brian Parker airs tomorrow at 11 a.m. on the Roku channel. And then after that, we will put it on demand. Look, guys, it's 40 minutes. It's two guys talking about what they know, football. So, yeah, get into it a little bit, have a little fun with it. I love picking on those Dallas Cowboys because I can't stand their fan base. But we're both born and raised here in Charlotte, so we are definite Carolina Panthers fans. So we do chop it up about the uh, surprisingly 3-3 Carolina Panthers, in addition to other teams going on around the country. So we definitely just kind of have a lighthearted conversation about that, and we invite you to take part in it. Also, from time to time, we would like to bring in guests for that show as well too. If you would like to be a part of Head to Head Sports and chop it up with Brian and Randall, please, by all means, let me know. Same contacts, send me messages, and I will definitely reach out to you and we'll do a segment with you and chop it up. See who your favorite NFL team is and uh, how is it going with your season? Is it over already? Or are you still looking kind of good? How you feeling about how COVID is playing a part in sports and everything else? I'll be honest with you. NFL is doing a pretty bang up job. They've had a couple of hiccups with some COVID related things, but they've been on top of it, putting it out as fast as possible, painting things, even if it means rescheduling some games. But player safety, the safety of the coaches and staff has all seemed to be up to the forefront of everything. So glad to be able to say on a Sunday afternoon you can actually watch football. It was a little weird because stadiums aren't as full, but you can't tell me it's still not big. Fantasy football is just going off the chain. So I know that football is doing well considering. Didn't think it would make it past 6. So very impressed with what we got 6 now. We got 11 to go before the playoffs. So, you know, whatever you've been doing, keep on doing NFL. So we're grateful for that. And like I started off the segment, guys, we got 12 days to get this right. It's time to get out there and vote. Got to make a change. Our voices have to be loud, heard. You don't need to let anybody make you feel like you're counting your does does vote. Encourage other people to vote. They ain't voting. Ask them why not. Give you this bull crap about votes don't change anything. Let them know. That's what they said the last time. Trump ended up winning. Vote. Okay. Make sure that you vote. Make sure that you're asking other people to take the time out and vote. If they say, "Hey, I can't get there," offer to take them over. A lot of these places, in, you out, 15, 20, 30 minutes at the most. Do it. And remember, it isn't just voting for a president. There's other um, jobs up for votes right now, whether they're judges, whether they're local county commissioners. All of those positions matter, guys. It's not just about looking out for who's going to be the next president. But we need to make sure that we are having a say in who is supposed to represent us. A lot of these people don't want a big turnout. You know why? Because they want you to just go on with their lives and not even pay attention to the fact that they are not, um, they are representing your best interest. They're representing interests of special interest, other groups that have their ear, that are taking them out to dinners and doing all these other things, and they're not listening to us. And that to me is called squandering your vote. You do that, and now we enable these folks to think that they turn their position into money making business. That's not what it's for. They are public servants. They are supposed to serve. But if they feel like you guys aren't interested, you're disconnected, and you're not watching, we're giving them carte blanche to do whatever the hell. And we got to take that back. They work for us. They need to have our interest forefront of their mind every single day. And when it gets too much for them where they can't do that and all they about is fundraising and denigrating other parties and all that other crap, then it's time to get rid of them. Vote their ass out, get somebody else in. Me personally, I don't think anybody should ever have a 30-year career, Senate, House, or anything. I think you serve 2, 3 terms and bring in some new blood. That keeps people from now deciding that, okay, I really went there to make a difference, but now I done got complacent and I'm always running for reelection. So I can't even vote my conscience because it interferes with interest of all of these lobbyists and everything. You get to that point where you have to compromise your beliefs and what it is that your constituents actually want, it's time for your ass to go. And unfortunately, in a lot of things, people don't know when it's time to go. Your vote is a way of letting people know that the door is over there and you need to walk through it. Don't let it hit you on the way out. That's what your vote is for. But what happens is they know that they can count on the same people voting for them, even though there's more people that if they voted would vote them out. We need new blood all the time because we don't need people getting complacent. You can't get complacent. You know, you move into a house, maybe you pay the bills the first couple of months. You can't get complacent and stop paying the bills. They're gonna kick your ass out. We need to do that with our elected officials. If they get too complacent where they're not any longer looking at our interests, or they're just obviously putting away their own personal beliefs and the needs of their constituents for money, favors, power, exit, stage left, holler back. Better yet, don't even holler at all. Time for you to. Everything expires. Sometimes we need to show them that their term has expired and you need to go. Okay? Anyway, y'all, I'm about to bounce out of here. Like I said, you need to vote. If you're interested in being on Head to Head with Brian Parker, it's going to be a weekly show. I even do it more than one day a week, but I'm not asking anybody to commit to every single week or every program that we do. But would definitely love to have a couple of different people on and giving us their view. That taping will normally be from 6 to 7 during the week. Please reach out to me. Let me know if you're available, and would love to hear from you. Other than that, guys, I hope you're out there. You're staying safe. Keeping kids safe if you happen to do that. Stay at home learning and things like that. God bless you. Makes me even happier that I had my kids really early. So I don't have to go through all that foolishness. But anyway, I know it can be taxing on you guys. So take care and we'll see you guys soon.
And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it.
And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it, get it, get it. Comma and a comma.